guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed this orangey and yellow, I don't know, I guess you could call it like a sunset eye, a sunset cut crease. And I had a really fun time filming it, and I think you guys will really like this look. And it's actually not too hard to achieve, other than the wings gave me a little bit of a struggle, but they always do. They're always here to make my life a little bit harder, but it's okay because they work out in the end. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be using is this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Nude Ivory that I always use. Let me tuck my hair behind my ears. And I already went in with primer. I already went in with the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. Just gonna blend this out. And I don't really know what I'm doing today. I kind of want to go with something a little more creative and crazy, but then again I have to go somewhere after this, and I do like, you know, dramatic makeup, and I do wear it out after these videos usually. I never really take my makeup off right after if I'm going out after. But I'm going to the doctor's for track. I have to get like my ankle checked out and stuff because I haven't been able to run for like a week, and you know that a week takes a lot of your hard work off after you've already worked so hard to get into shape. So I have to get to the doctor's to see what's going on so that I can start running again. So yeah, I don't think I should be wearing some crazy makeup to the doctor's. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be applying some concealer, still using the Maybelline Age Rewind because I haven't had a chance to go to Ulta and use my gift card yet, so still using this. I'm setting my face now with Too Faced Primed and Poreless Powder, but look at this. It's only on the outsides. Like, I need to get to Ulta ASAP because with my oily skin, there's no way I can wear makeup without setting it. I'm going to go a little lighter on the setting though because I want to save my powder for days when I actually need to wear my makeup all day, because I'm just going to take this off after. So, you know, doesn't really matter if it gets oily because it's not going to be on my face anymore. Next thing that I'm doing is I'm taking my Hoola Benefit Bronzer, and I'm just gonna bronze and contour up my face. Now I'm taking my Tarte Party Blush, and I'm going in with that same angled e.l.f. brush that I used, and I'm applying that. Okay, so we're going to move on to the eyes now, and I'm going to be using the Morphe 35B palette, but they don't really have any transition shades in that palette, so I'm just going to take my little NYX Beaten Up Love in Paris palette because I really love this, and I'm just going to take like this light brown right here, and I'm just going to use that as my transition to start off the look, especially because I don't know what I'm doing. You can never go wrong with just like a little bit of brown as your transition in color. So taking my Morphe 35B, I'm going to go into this like really light pink shade right here, and I'm going to put that in after the brown. And I still don't know what I'm going to do, but we're going to see how this goes. We're just going to go with it. Okay, and I think I'm going to want to do more of like a cat eye look, and I think I'm going to want to like clean it up later and make it super sharp. So I'm dragging it down a little bit more and out a little bit more. That way you can get that really nice sharp line. Okay, so the next shade that I'm going to be going in with from my Morphe palette is, I'm going to go in with this like burnt orange shade right here. See, it looks pink on camera. It's a burnt orange shade. It's like a light burnt orange shade though, so let's go in there. Not much looks like it's on the brush, but we'll see. Might just be really light. And we're going to go into the crease. So once I have that orange shade down, I'm going to go in and I'm going to go a little bit more orange. And I'm going to take a smaller brush. So this is the Morphe R39. It's a tapered blender. It's a tapered blender brush, and I'm going to go in a little bit darker. I'm going to skip from here, and I'm going to go to still not like deeper, but just like a different shade of orange. And I'm going to go and pop that right into the crease. And guys, an update on this brush that I got for Christmas. And I was going to tell you how I liked it because I think it was Manny. I think Manny and Laura both had it on their their favorite brushes or whatever on Morphe. And I'm pretty sure both of them talk. I know Manny talks about it all the time, but I think Laura does too. So I got it. I don't really like it that much. Like, it's good, but it also doesn't blend very good. Because I know it's supposed to be like more compact, but it's still like a tapered blender. Like, look at it. It's still supposed to blend. And it's super rough. Like, it does not feel good. It's like scratches your eyes. Which I don't know if that's just mine or if they all do that, but it definitely scratches my eyelids and doesn't feel that great. So yeah, I don't really like this brush. Sorry Manny, sorry Laura. Today. The last shade that I'm going into for my crease is I'm going to take this like reddish shade. And I'm just going to mix with this one. With this same R39 brush. Ooh, that looks pigmented. And I'm going to put that in my crease just to deepen everything up a little bit. And put this a little bit lower. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do after that, I don't know why this eye looks not blended on camera. It looks exactly the same and blended as the other eye, but I don't know. Anyways, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Sigma small angled brush, E65 I think. I've used it before. And I'm going to take a little bit of foundation and I'm going to cut the inner part of my crease. So after I've done that like inner cut crease, I'm going to take this Tarte flat brush and I am going to go into this white shade in the Morphe 35B palette. Getting some fallout for sure, but that's just because I'm really packing it on there, I think. Make sure that this foundation's really set down. And I'm going to go into this gold shimmer shade right here. It's actually more just like a yellow shimmer shade, but I'm hoping it's going to be more gold. Ooh, look at that. And I'm going to put that in like the middle. I didn't even realize that I didn't show you guys this part, but after I put that yellow shimmer on my lid, I took this pink orange shimmer from a palette and I packed it onto the outer corner, and then I just blended it into the yellow so it looked seamless. I don't know if I should leave it the white in the middle. I think I'm gonna do like this a light pink. Ooh, that looks so cute. Okay, so the next thing that I'm doing is I'm going to take this NYX matte liquid liner and I'm going to do a wing with it. But I'm going to do that off camera because I have a really hard time doing wings. So it's going to take a long time. Okay, I just totally did a horrible wing. And that was on the best eye too. Like the cut crease looked best on this side. Whatever, on to the next one. The wings are a little uneven. What can you do? What can you do? Okay, so my wings are done. And now, after I did that, I'm gonna take... Normally I just do powder, but since I did wings, I just do powder to clean up my my eyeshadow, but since I did wings, you know, you can't really use powder, so I'm going to take some. So I had a little trouble, messed this one up really bad. So a little tip, if you ever mess up a wing, you don't have to redo your whole eyeshadow. You can take a little bit of like a makeup removing balm, like Clinique Take the Day Off, and just take a Q-tip and rub it over it and wipe it off. And it'll mess up a little bit of your eyeshadow and it'll take the end of your wing off. But you can easily redo the eyeshadow, and yeah, so it's much easier than just redoing your whole entire eye. But you're gonna have to redo some of it. Okay, so I finally got the wings sorted out, and so now I'm gonna go back into this Morphe palette, and I'm gonna just take this burnt orange shade that I used first, and I'm just gonna take that underneath my lower lash line. And then I'm also going to take a little bit of the darker orange shade that I used to define and put that more on the outer and also a little bit on the inner, but just like way closer to the lash line. And then I'm going to take a mixture of that yellow shimmer and that light pink shimmer, and I'm going to see if that will highlight my inner corners. I'm also going to use that to highlight my brow bone. Okay, so now my eyes are done. So I'm going to take my Morphe R36 highlighting brush. I'm going to take my Jeffree Star Skin Frost in the shade Peach Goddess. And I'm going to apply that to my cheeks. So I put that highlight everywhere that I would highlight. And yes, I'm going to calm it down in a little bit because that is a crazy highlight. And I'm going to take that pencil brush that I always used to do my brow bone highlight and my inner corners. And I'm going to go and take it here because I'm going to use that to highlight my nose. I do a little dot like that, and then I do a line down the middle. And I also do some in between here. This is what Nikki Tutorials does, and it looks so nice like that. And just blend it out with your finger. Well, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Gimme Brow in the shade 3. And I'm just going to run this through my eyebrows. And I'm going to put on some L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, and I will be right back. I hate when like eyeliner gets on your eyelashes and it turns into this stupid like huge clumpy lash that like it's just so clumpy. I hate it. Okay, so I always have a really hard time finding like what lips that will go with the looks. So I just lined my lips using like a brown lip liner, and I don't really know like no, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to fill my whole lip in with this lip liner because it seems to go pretty good. My very favorite lip gloss that never lets me down, and that is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee. I just said that really weird. Creme Brulee. And okay guys, so this is a finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I had a really fun time filming this video. And I think the look came out really good. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. My social medias will be linked in the description below. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye!